I'm coming, guys. So growing up in a house full of 12 people, man, food was another story. That was pretty scarce, you know. When you had something good, you grabbed it, you scarfed it up, and you ate it, because it wasn't gonna be there an hour later. So I mean, my so my mom and dad they'd budget out the money for the food, and we'd have gross stuff like milk. Our milk was the confectionate boxes of milk with water. Yeah, they slimmed the budget down. That didn't go over well with the milk. I mean, we always had milk like that. Your dad'd be sitting at the table during dinner, and we'd have this nice glass of boxed milk with water, drinking it in clumps of chunks of the stuff, you know, floating around in the milk, and go, Dad, would you like some milk? And he'd be like, no, I'm good. Guys, that's for y'all. Milk, it does a body good. And so, you know, and mom would make corned beef hash with cabbage and chicken. Oh my God, chicken every night, because it was cheap. It was cheap. There was 12 of us. So they were struggling to make ends meet. And we would eat dinner and they would cram us all into bed by 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock at night, man. It's still light outside and we're in bed. And so I come to find out one night, I got up, you know, and I was rounding the corner and I go, Dad, and he goes, God damn it, son of a bitch. And I'm like, I just wanted to know if I could have a drink of, what are you eating? Big plate of chocolate chip cookies and a tall glass of iced cold milk, real milk. And I go, can I have a glass can I have a cookie? And he was like, yeah, all right, only one. And he would give me one of the chocolate chip cookies, and of course, the smell by now is running down the back of the house. And you hear pitter patter of feet, because when I got up, everybody got up. So they fall down and they go, Dad, can I have a cookie? Can I have a cookie? Can I have? And by the time everybody got their cookie, they was gone. So needless to say, my dad invented code words, and we caught on pretty quick to the code words after that night, because cookies and sweets and stuff like that were yap yaps, and milk was mau mau jiu-jitsu. And now my dad be like, we'd be going on to bed, he goes, hey Linda, how about some mau mau jiu-jitsu and some yap yaps? And she'd be like, okay. And we'd be off to bed. It took us years to figure out the code words. And thinking back on it now, my parents used those words the entire time I was growing up. So to think that my parents were holding out on all the good stuff, man. The sweets that we got were the cardboard little moon pies that cost 15 cents back in the day. The zingers. Never any hostess. Zingers are good today, but back then they were horrible. And bread, we'd go to the bakery and we'd buy the stuff that went out of date. Out of date, not the fresh stuff, but the out of date stuff that was on your shelf in your on your cabinet for 2 days, and you're peeling off the mold off the edges by peeling the crust. And Mom goes, "It's okay, it's still good." But Mom, it's green here. Well, here, we'll just cut that out. And oh my God, bologna sandwiches until you were green in the face with bologna. None of the kids, I never got beat up by a bully. Never, because nobody wanted my lunch. Nobody wanted my lunch. It was bologna. Very seldom. If I got chips, it was the no-name brand chips that were stale, you know. And sodas? No. We didn't have sodas. Oh, we didn't even have cable TV. Everybody in my neighborhood had cable TV. I would just make friends with people that had cable TV so that I could go watch cable TV with them. Didn't like them. I just made friends with them because, hell, they had cable TV and they were cool. But gee whiz, man, those were the days, man. And I just wanted to share that with y'all. Y'all have a good evening, and thanks and good night.